Alright guys, well you wanted a French toenail manicure, so I'm going to walk you through this. The first thing I did was use my OPI Natural Base Coat. And what you want to do is take Alpine Snow by OPI is what I'm using. And you want to just paint on 2 thick coats of white on your toes. So right now they look like a mess. And this is what it's going to look like. Or you could leave it plain without a pink top coat, but I've used an Essie glittery kind of fun top coat as well. I'm going to do these couple of ones plain so you can see what it looks like plain. And all you're going to do is take a nail polish remover and any kind of brush. Now this is a smudge brush. Any kind of flat brush like this that's rounded is what you want to use. Now dip it in your acetone. So you want it pretty wet. And all I'm going to do is take it towards the nail and gently, in windshield wiper motions, clean it up until you get the shape that you want with your toenail. So that is what it looks like after you clean it up with this brush. Now, you're going to dip a clean fingernail into the acetone. Go back over and clean right underneath with that clean fingernail right there. All the way around and on both sides, and that's it. Now, that's what you want it to look like, and all I did was just use that brush. So let's go on to the next toe. Yet again, you're going to take that smudge brush or a flat rounded shader brush. Now that I had a little bit too much on. You don't want it to be like soaking wet, but you want it, pretty good. Go on to the next toe. Now the middle toe, I'm just going to raise it up a bit and just very small strokes. Just make sure you keep it rounded until it matches your second nail. So that's all that I do for a French manicure for my toenails. So that is what the third toe looks like. Now, if you want a good top coat, I recommend Out the Door. This is like $3.99 here in Cali. It's really cheap where I live. Now to doll it up, you can do a little glimmerish top coat, or you could just leave it with a plain top coat. And that is how I do it. So let's do another toe. And it's really easy to do this. It just takes no time at all. You just want to make sure that you use a really good nail polish. So yet again, we're going to go in. Now, this is a bit thicker. So you got to work at it a little bit more. And it's okay. You want like 2 thick coats of white nail polish is what you want. And just follow that pattern. I want to keep working on it. Now, there's a little bit of white nail polish on my brush. I'm going to go ahead and clean it all off and tap it off and go back into that same toenail and clean the nail bed, and then just slowly work your way up again. And that is how I get a clean toenail. Now I got a little bit of nail polish on the side right here, just a tiny dot. Clean it up, clean it around, a little bit right here. So that is what your toes look like, and I think this is super easy to do. It's not that complicated. Now for the big toe, yet again, you're going to dip it in. I'm telling you guys, this is super easy. And with the big toe, you're just going to start cleaning. And you always want the big toe thicker than your other ones. And the reason I'm using this round brush, just so you know, is to get that rounded shape. If you use a flat brush, you can use a flat brush, but to get that round shape, see how I'm forming that round shape? I'm also starting it, in case you didn't see, from the bottom side and working it into the top. So that is how I get my rounded French tip toenail. There you go. That is it. Super easy to do. I hope that this tutorial helped you. And I can go ahead and just, take these off, and this is what it looks like. You can add any kind of top coats you want, but I just wanted to show you this is how I do my toenail French manicure. It's super easy. Doesn't take much time at all. You can find these in, Walmart, and these are like $5 for this big tub. It works really well with the sponges, and these brushes are, I believe it was $2. I found it at Rite Aid. It's super easy. It's just a smudge brush. I think it was $2.99. And there you go. That is it. It's super easy. It looks awesome. You don't have to go to the salon and spend a fortune, and you can still have a really fun manicure. And you can do this with your nails or your toenails. I do this exact same procedure for my regular nails when I do them, but with my toenails, you want clean nails to kind of clean off the sides, and that is what it looks like. So I hope that helped you, and I will see you guys very soon in another tutorial. Okay, bye-bye.